Assalamu alaikum. I am Nishat Jahan. My student ID 201352966. My department of software engineering at Daffodil International University. And today is my presentation, and my presentation topic is code vulnerability and compromise software quality, a major threats. And so today I'm discuss about this topic, and firstly I'm discuss about code quality, code vulnerabilities, code quality for software security, type of code analysis, static code analysis. Firstly, code quality. So what is code quality? Code quality is measurement of how high or low the value of a specific set of code, program, or software is. Typically, a code is high quality if the line of code are easy to interrupt and if the developer documented the code. Code quality is producing software free of critical defects. That means it's functional and non-functional requirement. And in today's world, operating system and application connected over of the regular uh, update, and they most are the not done at more features but to fix bugs, and the makes system stronger is a newly developed a various malware. So and when most some software does not have the type of link, and hence leaving them in vulnerabilities and code qualities. And secondly secondly my topic, code vulnerabilities. That term of code vulnerability is associated with your software security. It is a weakness or a flaw that can potentially lead to its weak lead to the compromise of the software. Security vulnerabilities in code may be exploited by malicious and actors that extract sensitive data, tamper with your software, or is there everything. And here is the code vulnerabilities term related the software security of software. Your software is a flaw in your code that creates a potential risk and compromise security. This flaw will allow hackers to take advantage of your code by attaching an endpoint to extract data, tamper use software, or host is it everything. While you may feel that at this happening is highly unlikable, data from the construct security says that around 76% of application contain at listed one vulnerability. 34% contain more than 4 vulnerabilities. A signification of number of stalking failure, a developer that bound hunt you. The vulnerabilities code will make the user well as well the developer vulnerable, and once exploit will just harm everyone. And secondly হচ্ছে our code quality for software security. Good code quality is defined as the code that is clean and does if it has been designed to do, and it should follow a consistent style and be easy to understand. It needs to be well documented and equally well tested. And however, testing is not to not always enough. It's by yourself, because programmer are human makes happen. That's why manual testing is not always foolproof. In fact, coders are less than 50% efficient at finding bugs in their own code. So no matter how well the code has been cracked and tested, more there may still be error. The expose of software to risk, that is why code quality testing is everybody's responsibility. Measuring code qualities, and the five key four factor used to measure code quality. The first related to this measure is the probability your new system will run without failure over any specific period of operation time. You can various analysis tools qualify how many errors you have encountered, and there are number of keys more important improve the quality, and one of the use coding standard ensure and consistency. You should also be careful to analyze the test quality throughout before finishing your project. It is also necessary to follow coding based practice to take advantage of automate tools. And quality is the series of measure advantage making that quality is good and is efficiency for your project to reduce for of the risks of failure for your project. A good quality project also simple one, meaning that complexity levels are reduced and easy maintenance overall. And also I am discussing the importance of code quality. Within the software industries, there are the certain coding standards are needed for the successful implementation of any program. That's because in order the encouraging growth, most organizations need software that works us that can afford to spending time looking for a fixing issues to software code. However, ensuring code quality is the high and that would well not easy task. In fact, it requires almost constant and monitoring and uploading and ensure that quality standard and often in every function junctions. And secondly, I am discuss about my types of code analysis and static code analysis, dynamic code analysis, code architecture analysis. And code static code analysis and dynamic analysis is the process of testing and evaluating a program while software is running, also referred to dynamic code scanning. Dynamic analysis improve the diagnosis and correcting bugs and memory issues and the crash of application drawing in existing, and that is the dynamic analysis. And dynamic code is analysis to process testing and evaluated code while software is running. Dynamic code analysis can be used in charged by the dynamic analysis. Also have the code architecture analysis, and we can then what is code architecture analysis, and this is the software architecture of a system is the set of struggles needed to reason about the system, including software elements, relations among them, and properties of both. And finally, I am discuss about to the static code analysis. So, what is uh, what is static analysis? Static analysis is a method of debugging that is done by automatically examining the source code without having to extract the program, and this provides developer with an understanding of their code base and helps ensure that it is compliant and safe and source secure. And finally, static code analysis. Static code analysis refer to the operating performed by the static analysis tool, which is the analysis of a set of code against a set, and multiple sets are coding rules. Coding rules. And lastly, here is the our code analysis uh, uh, categories, and here error categories have blocker, critical, major, minor, and information. Different tools are used, and depending on their wide range of programming language and their supporting environments, there are good number of assay tools available in the market. Some of their are cooperative prevent, SonarCube, and find bugs, get a fix, HP, priority inner and extractor, and this is huge amount of use in our mm, life. And here is the our static analysis flow of tent. We can see that say source given the static as here the flow of the sink, and also be here lower flow is the and sink, and static security here is the violation. And next, security issues short code analysis top web application source security flaws or security issues that can be found in a vulnerable code are unavailable info, broken accessories control, broken authentication and session management, cross-site and scripting access as and flaws, buffering overflows. And buffering overflow is the main our important thing, and injection flows and increase error handling and increase data handling in insecure storage, in denial of service, and insecure configuration management. Here insecure management and some example of static analysis result we can see. Here is a buffer overflow, a critical security risk. A buffer overflow occurs when a operation that writes data to an allocated buffer extends the buffer or thirds, and operation accessories admits memory location that is should not. Here is we can see the example define max size 100, and our character here is the local buffer max size, and dot gets the local buffer, and that get function does not allow to check the data read to local buffer has less than max size characters, and you really and on the sender data to stay within the limited. A malicious user can easily overflow the buffer size standing data greater than max size characters and access and this release a outside stack. We can see here is the result, and allocate memory and SSS memory and server. In fact, very critical security branch where attacks can manipulate your code, and worst case they may get the full control on your system. Here is the you can see post build analysis issue. We can output stream null here variable, and here we can see our 51 line could be null value. This value is nullable here, so closing the variable without checking null the throw and explanation. And here also be here you can see the here you can see the 46 that thought multiple resource are open line on 46 line only once close in finally block failure to properly close resource will be result. We can see leak here is the also leak, and there is the you can see the result will not correct because and result is not correct and missing type casting. And the example is expected value is 1.25 where is produced output 1 here. And second is pre-built analysis issue. We can see here pre-built analysis issue. Too many nested condition to loops were used in function body, which makes the function too complex and understand. And here also add a function is it defined without adding any course function bodies line. And you can see 11 to 13, and 11 to 13 which meaningless. And here is we can see, and last here is my reference for this presentation. And that's it, my presentation. Thank you everyone.